Okay, let's see. Stream's allegedly started. Let's see. We going live? We going good? Excellent. Hey, there we go. We got picture. What's up, Denheads? Welcome back to another stream. Another video stream. Straight into your mindset if you're watching this from the future. And we're going to go ahead and keep kicking it with Library of Ruina. Without further ado, fuck ice. It's going to date these videos. Anyway. And then we're going to get right into things. So, more Ruina. More Ruina. So, if you weren't here for the last stream, which if you weren't, why didn't you watch it back? No, I'm kidding. But what's it called? We've got some shenanigans to do. We got to the final level of psychology here. And we also went ahead and were able to get ourselves Yan's key page, which was huge, and Zhao's key page, which was also huge. But, couple of notes. Well, Yan's is fine. Honestly, I think we figured out the serpent one actually really well. I think we've actually made a decent purple tier page. Oliver's is alright, like that's fine. Zhao's, again, is like fine. I don't really think there was any problems with it. Same with Yan's. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, they were all kind of working. We're all kind of going good. It's just this mission is really hard. Yeah, so I couldn't actually tell you individual faults of the characters. Oh, actually, but I may be able to assign, yes, passives. So Bina needs passives, which I had not been thinking about. She uses slashing and bashing primarily. Okay. Well, there's not a whole lot for boosting slashing, but there is boosts for bash, which is good. Although we didn't really use these two, it would just be for degrading Sheen. So I don't know. I don't know what we should give her. Trigram's page? I don't know. May have attacks from this kid. Could get something like Maze for stagger recovery and offensive power, which isn't bad. That's like 6. Those are both pretty good. Suffered one or more one-sided attacks restore light. I don't know. Is that helpful? Pierce? No. So we gotta give her something good here. First offensive die of each combat page deals bonus damage. That could be good. That could be good. She's doing a lot of hits mostly. Meat gear could be helpful with that. You never know. Although, maybe we want to make a powerful smoker as one of our few people. So hold on. We'll actually go ahead and leave that. When using a combat page with one non-counter? No. Grace of the Prescript would go back and forth, but you'd also have Pierce, which is not great. Are there more puppets that we can get? I need to like look if we can get more puppet pages, or if 4 is the max. It might be the max, so it's kind of looking like the max. We can make it so she deals bleed. Still leaves her with 3. No, she never has 3 or fewer pages. She doesn't discard. HP on winning clashes is not nothing. Gosh, come on, we can give her something. Each scene gain 1 strength at a 50% chance. Alright. Go ahead and just throw those on there. Makes her a little bit stronger. A little bit. So every little bit helps. Now here's my thing. Do I want to do this again? Or do I want to go and just do some religion really quick here? They only have 4. I forget what we fought here that was annoying. Oh, this is the timekeeping one. This is where time is everything. High key, also the serpent one would not really be good here. Because there's chances that you could get something where it doesn't work. You know? And then you're just kind of boned. You know? And that would really suck. So, okay, hold on. So you guys are good. I forget, we've stranded a couple of good pages somewhere. Nikolai, and then we have 3 language pages there. Because we tossed them... Not here. Where did we toss them? Where did we move them? Wait a minute. Because you guys have the middle pages. You guys have these. Who has our tech pages? There's nobody? Nikolai. Oh, did we throw them here? Oh, we did. Okay, yeah. So, Roland's, Maxim, Rudolph. And then we have 2 more slots. Okay. Do them there. Odd. Odd. Forgot about that. We're gonna go ahead, maybe... I don't know if tossing in language is worth anything. We might have to throw 1 to religion, too, because we don't want to use the serpent. We shouldn't use the stun one, we should go for damage. Okay, hold on. Let's do that. So, Oliver's page. Great. Keep Hawkma looking great. Jan's page. Zhao's page. And we'll take Maxim's page. For straight damage. Alright. Let's go ahead and try Hawkma's again. Price of silence. Because we gotta get through all of these. High key. We just blundered on not being able to do enough damage on the first one here. Right? It's just we spent too long. And really we should just be throwing every attack we have, right? So really the thing is we just have to be able to get this number to 12. And ASAP. Okay. Okay, gang, let's see it. Alright, throw one of those there. One of those there. That's too much. Go ahead, throw one of those there. Forgot to turn those on. Throw one of those there. And you don't have any more energy. Take that. Okay. Frontal assault's also good. Okay. Bwah! Bwah! Okay, come on. We gotta just make sure that we can kill these things every single turn. Oh my gosh. Crazy block. Okay, he couldn't dodge though. Whoa. No way. He survived? Okay. Not great. And we didn't get Maxim enough to be able to get out of here. Let's go ahead. We do the big block there and the frontal assault there. We go ahead and do Forever March. Take that. Take that. Alright. Now make sure we kill one of them. Okay. This guy should be done. Big block. Come on. Damn, true form trigram. It gets harder, honestly, too, the more high damage shit you try to use. Okay, that should also send fire these guys' way. Yep, 3 fire. That's good, that's good. To light him on fire a little bit. Okay. Gain damage in one-sided, but deal less. Block also gain power. Undeflect half the block. I think we should do the lean bloody wings on Zhao probably. Take and deal twice as much stagger is also probably pretty good, but we'll take this one. Lean bloody wings. There. Okay, gang. Okay. We gotta think about this. This one's so stressful. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. You're definitely gonna have to deal with one of these. Oh, Raging Storm Love. You don't have enough for that. Okay, that's fine. Lock. Blow this guy away. Get that. Okay. Augury Kick. Go ahead, build your strength. Rhino Ram. Blow this guy out of the water. Okay, that's good. Throw it. As long as we've got an attack on each of them, I have faith in our attacks. You know? I have faith that our attacks will do good. Oh, lock, buddy. Bwah. Okay. Okay. I have faith that we can do enough damage. Ooh. We just gotta wait. And we can get stuff like a mass attack off. Take and deal twice as much stagger is pretty good. Bonus in a one-sided, less than a clash, but block dice gain power. This one would kind of work into keep supercharging the blocks, you know, if we wanted to be able to do like the crazy block power. But we lose damage, but that's not really worth it. But this one, take and deal twice as much stagger might be alright. We'll go ahead and take this. And maybe we should probably give it to Maxim. Maxim's pretty good. Okay. Now we gotta think calmly. We could probably at least get pretty close to wiping 2. You know? We could use probably Zhao to do a Fire Love Storm to wipe out a lot. You know? And then we can have these other guys clean up. You know? Okay. Okay. I feel it. I feel it. We can have them clean up. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, because you only have 2, so you got to do a little bit of stuff here. Raging Storm Love, you'll go ahead and counter over around here. Sure, you can get a little bit of strength next scene. Yawn, you got to throw something here, buddy. You got to be a little bit faster with that, buddy. Okay, go ahead. Throw those. Throw those. Okay. Firestorm. Okay. It didn't hit the one guy who's almost dead. But there we go. Okay, that's a 1 kill, which is good. We might be able to get, again, a 2nd kill out of this. Ooh, lock is bad. Ooh. Okay. Big block. Big hit back. Big block. Big hit back. All right. All right. There we go. And that's a burn. Okay, we got 2 in 1. We got 2 in a turn. That's good. That's what we needed. We needed 2 in a turn. Okay. That was huge. That was huge. Okay. Now we should save Maxim's hammer. Because I get a feeling we might get a little bit spiraled out of control again. You know, we might get a couple more building up here. This guy, I think, could be toast. You know, he's got pretty low health. He's got pretty low health. So I think we might be able to kill him with our initial attack, because he has 4 burn as well, and he's got bleed, so he's kind of suffering. Oh, and he's got erosion, and then we can focus on this guy. Okay, hear me out. All right, let's see what we can do here. Okay, Zhao is going to be kind of out on this one, I think, and I don't think she's got a whole lot of cards right now. So I don't know who should. She should actually probably take this guy then, and then we can have the other 3 go for this guy. All right. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, you don't really have. Oh gosh. Okay. That should hopefully do that. Lock. Will. Spear. Break. Yeah, see, you don't have a whole lot right now. Go ahead, clash there. You can go ahead and give... Oh. Okay. Having no time... Oh, Zhao's knocked out! Damn it! Okay, see, this is why. This is why we gotta be able to pivot. You know? Okay, okay, okay. But see, this guy's pretty weak. He's pretty weak. Oh, he's super weak. So a big hammer move. This turn might not be a bad. It might not be a bad play. It might not be a bad play at all, because it'd probably wipe those two guys before they could even do anything, and we could just focus on the last guy, and that'll help while Zhao is down. Oh, he's not. He doesn't have the energy. Oh, how did he lose the energy? How did he lose the energy? He didn't use anything that used energy, did he? He did. He used an energy conversion, which cost 4, and we only gave him 3 that turn. Okay. It'll have to be used next turn. It's okay. They might spawn another one. They might spawn another one. But even that, it's a little bit okay. It's a little bit okay. And he doesn't have the energy. Actually, we could take out a loan to use Distorted Blade. We could take out a loan of energy for Distorted Blade. I think we do that, because we have Ominous Power right now. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I need to get chat up. I forget every time. Every single time. I get the setup perfect, and I forget to open chat. Okay. Okay. That's the idea. That's the play. That's the play here. We take out the loan for Distorted Blade, which will wipe the other 2 guys, and then we focus on this guy. Okay. Oh, shit. Take out the loan. Distorted Blade. That costs you everything. And then just go ahead and take this other stuff. Use this one instead. Yeah, okay. Throw it. Distorted Blade! Bah! Okay, those 2 are gone. A hit on Zhao while she's down is a little bit cringe. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, it's very cringe. Okay. Okay, gang. Okay. 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 Now let's think about this. Yan and Maxim have the most energy by far. Far away. Far and away the most. I don't know, is a ground crash a good idea here? It probably is, because he's kind of got a lot of energy to use, you know? And we got to let him to keep building this energy. We want this energy to keep on cycling. So I think we throw another ground crash, which will probably at least knock this guy out, you know? Probably knock him out. 15, like, I don't think he'll be conscious after a hit of, like, 45, you know? And then we focus on this guy with Yan being at the forefront. He's close to being knocked out. But we don't have a whole lot of else going on here. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's throw it. Bulk, throw that. Okay, you can't throw that. Right, you don't have enough. Yan, you gotta be able to handle some of this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, go for the page drawing, I guess. No, wait, because you're not going to actually intercept anything. Go here. Okay, it's fine, because this is going to knock out. This is going to be a knockout. Boom! Knock that sucker out. Okay, he might not be dead, but we'll be able to finish him off. Key thing is we can kill this guy. We can kill this guy, who is conscious, and will fight back. Ooh, okay. Ah, you staggered. You're gone. Okay, and that's going to put fire on the other guy. Woo! Okay. Okay. Who's good? Okay, Yan. Yan is our best guy right now. We don't really have a whole lot on the other people right now. Okay. Hakma has some of the best dice we can throw, probably. Yeah, because like Maxim Maxim's pretty good too, but they don't have enough energy to throw a Rhino Ram. Best they can do is like a full stop. Zhao is pretty weak. And Yan is pretty close to blacking out. So Zhao can probably handle this guy. Zhao and Yan probably take him, and these two take the big guy. The new guy. Alright, let's see it. Alright, let's throw Zhao's first. Frontal Assault is a great one to get there. Actually, yeah. Okay, that's all you can throw. Oh, good. You have Distorted Blade back. That's good. Okay, those gotta go into make sure that guy dies. After Image, John got the stuff for that. All right. That's just what we can throw. That's just what we can throw. I didn't. Okay. Okay, that's only gonna send... Oh yeah, it didn't actually send any burn because he was that low on burn. Wow. Okay. Yes! Okay, I was waiting for that. Okay. Getting access to Angelica's mass attacks, the mass attacks of Zhao. That's so peak because that gives us 3 mass attacks, right? There's the 2-cost mass attack. It's really cheap. There's the big mass attack. How many do we have killed? We've killed 7. Okay. So we're going to save the big one. I think we use the middle mass attack right now. Use the middle mass attack. Try and stack these guys up with some more burn. You know, give them some more burns. It looks like Maxim's is kind of down. He can probably just throw... He's got like a 1-2 hit, a big block. Hakma's doing all right, I think. And Zhao is pretty close to blacking out. I don't really know how we should position these guys in fighting back. But we definitely do the mass attack. Do the mass attack and do that first. Okay. Throw one of these. Mash attack, middle one. And you can go ahead and defend yourself. Will there. Baleful Brand is pretty good. Do the big block there, please. You're not doing it. It's okay. That gets you a big charge. Save after image. Okay. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, get that mass attack off to do the crazy burn stacks. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, just block them. Perfect blocking. Okay. Bwah! Okay. Bwah! Okay, that almost kills that guy, which is great. Sweet. Yan's still doing great. Woo! Max damage. And he is almost knocked out. Oh, Baleful Brand's got to kill him, right? Yes! Okay. Perfect. We can dealing with 2 of these guys at a time. We can handle that. Okay. Zhao is out of energy right now. Just unfortunate. Zhao's character. Yan's is doing all right. They're still managing. We do have Distorted Blade, which we could use to throw down. Try and obliterate him. I don't know. It might also be a good final hurrah type thing to try and get the 12 kills within the thing here. Not really sure. Oh gosh, this one is stressful. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's only gonna be one guy. I think we save it. We save everything right now. We save it. Just throw regular hands. Just don't let Zhao's character be hit. She can probably use her two energy mass attack. That's probably fine. But other than that, she should try to not be in battle. Okay. 2 energy mass attack. Can go ahead and frontal assault too. That's not bad. After image. Blind Faith. Will of the City. Okay. Okay, mass attack. Not bad. Give a little bit of burn. I know I wasn't able to move it just right so that he wasn't going to be hurt. Okay, okay. Big hit through the block. Big hit with the after image. And dodge. Okay. Ooh, Yan got staggered. Not great, not great. So we got to keep him off that. Okay, we got the kill there. Woo! Okay. Which is good. This is good. This is really good. Okay. Wow, he gets to start with burn. That just sucks for you, doesn't it? Okay. Okay. We got to keep everyone off Yan. That's the highest priority right now. I think we've got 2 more phases of these guys spawning. No, we don't want to use the highest mass attack yet. Because we need to make sure that we can wipe them all out. They got to be all gone, you know? We can use her big punch, you know? Her big single target flame punch. We have been saving that. We do have the maxims, which again, I kind of want to save though. Okay, so that's what we'll do. Just redirect, throw her flame punch. He could probably throw a Rhino Ram, you know? Gosh, she's really close to blacking out too. Not great, but oh well. Okay, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. All right, make sure we're redirecting here. Oh my lord. Throwing a mass attack? Are we so serious? I did not realize this was the level of ball knowledge you were capable of. And we're not able to redirect all of it. Naturally. Naturally. Just naturally. Throw this one first, please. Oh, barely got it in there. Okay, Yan took a mass attack for like no reason and is gonna get speed blitzed by this frontal assault. Woo! Okay. Okay, this guy's done. This guy's done. Hell yeah, he's gone. And we threw a big fire hit there and another hit. Ooh, there we go. That's 2 kills. That was 2 kills in a turn. Which means if we just gotta kill this guy, right? We just have to defeat 12, right? If fewer than 12 if 12 are defeated and 12 scenes become staggered. Yeah. We just got to do that. We just got to beat this guy. I thought we still had 1 more to go after this one. Okay. So just jump this guy's ass. Jump in his ass right in the crack. Okay, hold on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Distorted blade. Easiest distorted blade I've ever thrown. Forward march. Brace up. Okay. This should be enough for a kill here. I believe. I really hope that I didn't blunder this and underball it. But I really did throw a lot. Okay. No, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Yeah. Bye. Okay. Whew, such a hurry. I'm out of breath. Me too. Talk about it. Okay. And now they're open to being absolutely eviscerated. Okay, so Yan's kind of out of energy. But oh, you actually can't use your big ground crash. But you guys have all got big hits here, so it's okay. Fiery Dragon. Violent Flame. Can't use your Pudzao. Whatever. Just throw everything at it. Baleful Brand. Use it all. Lag, why do you hate me so? Alright. Hell yeah. Okay, this thing's gone. Woo! I had to load up every attack on there just to be safe. I was not going to lose this battle just because of some bullshit where I'd have to do that back. I guess the lesson was don't waste your time. Okay. Suppression of the price of silence complete. Woo! That's good. That's good. We got to keep that momentum for the rest of the stream. This can't be like last stream.
홀로 많은 시간을 보냈군. 엘사부터 도서관까지
Oh, Angela and Hakma are talking. Okay, this is interesting. All right. Let's see it. Angela, you've spent an immeasurable amount of time alone. From L Corp to the library.
당신도 말이야, 벤자민.
So have you, Benjamin.
내가 벤자민과 같은 존재일까?
Wait, I didn't even fully realize that. So this guy's Benjamin from the beginning, the very beginning. He's the guy who was like nice to Angela or whatever. You know, it's like, oh, it's okay. Like I forget the creator guy's name, but it's okay that he hates you. You know, this was kind of the nice guy. Look how old. I mean, his new body is. I don't know if this is how old he was in the game. You know. Gosh. But compared to the flashback, all right. Am I truly the same being that Benjamin was?
과거의 파편적인 기억을 계승해 되살아난 것에 의미가 있다고 보는가?
Do you find the inheritance of fragmented memories from the past to carry significant meaning?
예전과 달리 말에 가시가 박혔네.
You're quite a bit more insensitive with your words than before.
심경의 변화라도 생겼어?
Did he have a change of heart by chance? Have you no heart, Hakma?
선생님을 빛으로 떠나보내고 그 마무리조차 제대로 하지 못한 내게 남은 건 표독한 감정뿐이지.
Having sent my great and dear beacon away in the pillar of light, and having failed to give proper closure to his ultimate plan, all I have left now is ferocity.
이전의 성격과 성향은 거푸집이 되어 우리를 구상하지만 결국 틀일 뿐.
The personality and characteristics of our previous selves still constitute us. However, those are but molds were casting.
그 내용물은 지금의 일상으로 덮고 있다.
That mold is now being filled with our everyday experience in this place.
내 반복을 너희가 알 턱은 없어도 로보토미에서 성공한 대본의 기억은 있잖아?
I don't expect you to ever understand the loops I suffered, but you surely remember the script and how successfully concluded it, don't you?
그렇겠지. 네가 우리의 기억과 성격을 책을 통해 완성하고 있지 않나?
Possibly so. After all, you are completing our memories and personalities through the books.
하지만 이곳에 남은 세피라는 세피라일 뿐. 생전 그들이 아니야.
Alas, the Sephiroth residing here are the Sephiroth, not their original selves.
아마 저마다 느낄 테지. 분명 자신이 맞지만 다른 사람 혹은 꿈처럼 느껴지는 인물.
I assume they will all feel it in one way or another, as people that surely were their past selves, but feel as though they were different beings, or a dream. You know, that's actually really interesting too, that he became a Sephiroth, which means he got put into the loop and then got probably distorted or something, right? I don't know how the whole process of becoming a Sephiroth is, but something happened. Kind of interesting. I hadn't really thought about that too, but yeah.
엔젤라, 로보토미사의 다른 지부들은 어떻게 되었지?
Angela, what has become of the other branches of Lobotomy Corporation?
폐쇄 절차를 받아 지하 어딘가에 봉인했겠지.
Probably sealed somewhere underground following the shutdown procedures.
그곳의 직원과 환상체는?
And what has become of the employees and abnormalities in those places?
어떻게든 살아남은 직원도 있을 거고 운이 없다면 죽은 녀석들도 있을걸?
I suppose some survived somehow. Though, not everyone would have had that luck.
당장 네 욕망을 위해 모든 책임을 놓았군.
You let greed take over and abandon all your duties.
이 도서관도 로보토미와 다를 바 없어. 운영하는 것만 봐도 명백하지.
The library is no different from L Corp. The fact that your way of managing this place is nearly identical to how it used to operate speaks volumes.
내가 땅속에 처박혀 배운 건 인간을 부품으로 소모하는 온갖 방법뿐이었어.
All I could do all I could do and learn for the past million years in that basement was treat humans as expendables and all types of methods.
과연 선택할 수 있는 다른 방법이 있었을까?
There's no other option for me to choose even if I wanted to.
그래서 환상체와 에고를 사용하는 건가?
Is that why you employ abnormalities and ego as well?
불안정한 감정을 증폭하기 위해 다시 누군가의 자아 껍데기를 더 씌우고
You direct the librarians to put on the shells of others' egos in order to amplify their unstable emotional state even further.
자기 발로 들어온 손님을 응대할 때뿐이잖아.
Do I need to remind you that I only have them... Oh my gosh. Do I need to remind you that I have only have them do that when they receive guests? Who else would voluntarily... Who else would... Oh my god. You can, like, see the brain spilling out my ears right now. Okay. Do I need to remind you that I have them do that only when they receive guests who also happen to enter voluntarily?
누구보다 과거에서 벗어나고 싶어 하면서 나처럼 벗어나지 못하고 있어.
You earnestly desire to escape from the past, yet you struggle to break free, much like me.
이용할 수 있는 걸 이용할 뿐이야.
I'm just using the resources available to me.
너도 아인에게 이용당했으니 나도 널 이용하는 거고.
Since you already exploited the Aing, it's only fair I get to do the same.
그 사람은 너희를 제멋대로 살리고 억지로 고통을 반복했어.
He brought you back. He brought you a lot of... Oh my gosh. He brought you a lot back from death without consent and forced you to endure cycles of pain.
무대 위 그 사람을 위한 인형에 지나지 않았던 거야.
You were nothing more than puppets to him, dancing on the stage as he liked.
그리고 나 또한 무책임하게 태어났지.
I was born from more of his irresponsible actions too.
이 모든 걸 호크만 넌 그냥 받아들일 수 있다고?
How can you just accept all of this as if it was nothing, Hakma?
받아들일 수 있느냐의 문제가 아니야.
It is no longer a matter of whether or not his actions are acceptable.
받아들인 거다. 선생님의 뜻에 내가 가부를 논할 수는 없으니.
I simply chose to accept it. I'm not one to judge my mentor's will.
멍청해. 어떻게 그럴 수 있지? 넌 그냥
That's idiotic. How could you even do that? You're...
무엇을 망설이지?
Why do you hesitate?
됐어.
Forget it.
엔젤라, 난 믿음이 있어서 가능한 거다.
It was possible because I have faith, Angela.
이 믿음이 있기에 널 지켜보기로 한 거고.
That faith is also what prompted me to give you a chance.
답답해. 너나 아인이나 모두 머리가 막간 것 같아.
This is frustrating. Both you and Aang are completely insane. You have to be.
역시 넌 벤자민이 아니야.
You're not the Benjamin I used to know.
벤자민은 적어도 벤자민은 내게 인간이 아니어도 괜찮다고 말해준 단 한 사람이었어.
Benjamin, he was the only person who cared enough to tell me it's okay, even though I'm not a human.
그래. 여기 네 앞에 있는 건 벤자민이 아닌 호크마란 존재지.
You would be right. The one who stands before you right now is Hakma, not Benjamin.
그리고 엔젤라,
And yet, Angela,
네가 인간인지 아닌지 중요치 않다고 생각하는 건 벤자민과 같아.
I'm not so different from Benjamin, and I do not believe your status of humanity is what matters.
책 정리나 마저 해.
Why don't you just go back to sorting books? Ooh. New abnormality pages, though. Whoop whoop. Okay, let's see. We got time. So all allies. Whoa. What? Wait. The player has 30 seconds to select combat pages before combat begins. Each scene. Boost the power of all librarians by 1 to 2. That's like good, but also like not. You know? The thing is about the 30-second rule is no way. Like, getting 1 to 2 power on every page, like, sure, that'd be good in clashes and things if you're able to manage that. I'm not. That's bad. That's bad. 13th toll. Alright. Every 13th combat page the librarian plays gains 1 to 2 power. Okay. The dice on the page also gain the following effect. On hit, deal bonus damage equal to dice values percent of target's max HP. That's good. 13th toll is good. Wow. Okay. And then silence. So add silence page to the hand. 0 cost on play. Take 15% of max HP as damage. All other librarians lose 5 speed. Add an amplify page to hand. Oh, all other characters, not librarians. Okay. Interesting. It's kind of weird. Add an amplify page to hand. 0 cost. Take 10% of max HP as damage. Gain 5 speed. This page is also included at the start of subsequent hacks. That's weird. It's kind of a weird one. Silence. There's a Rudolph and Maxim there to get this to tier 4, which might be the last one. I don't really know. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. I want to keep receiving these ones because... Oh, Nizak has a comment to make. Okay. Let's hear him out. Oh, Nizak and Hakma. What a odd pairing. Okay.
홀로 취해서는 무슨 생각을 그리 골똘히합니까?
What could you be musing on? Intoxicated all by your lonesome?
이야기를 나눌 마음이 안 드시는군요.
You don't seem to be in the mood for conversation.
곱게 대할 생각이 들지는 않네요.
I don't really feel like treating you nicely.
혼자만의 시간을 방해해서 화가 나신 겁니까? 아니면 과거에 묶여 있는 겁니까?
Are you upset about your alone time being interfered? Or is it the shackles of the past that bind you?
둘 다겠죠. 둘 다 마음에 안 들어요.
Both, I guess. I dislike both.
지금이나 그때나 저만의 무언가가 가로막혔다는 점이요.
I'm denied something of my own, then and now.
그래도 누군가와 함께 마시는 자리를
But
즐길 때도 있어요.
I do enjoy having drinks with others sometimes.
상대가 제가 아니라는 전제 하입니까?
On the premise that I am not among those others.
아예 싫다는 건 아니라는 거죠.
I'm just saying I'm not totally against it.
그럴 것 같지는 않지만 예의상 물어볼게요. 한 잔 마실 건가요?
I don't think you'll bite, but let me out of courtesy. Wanna have a drink?
알면서도 묻습니까? 당신의 생각대로 별로 끌리지는 않습니다.
You do know what my answer would be. As you expected, I don't quite feel like having a beverage.
그럼 볼 거 없는 이곳까지는 무얼이에 찾아오셨나요?
What are you here for then? There's nothing else to see here.
인사를 하러 돌아다니는 중이었다고 하죠.
Let's say that I've been visiting others to introduce myself.
전과는 다르네요.
You're not like before.
모두 변하는 만큼 저도 변하는 것이겠죠.
Perhaps I'm experiencing changes, as nobody is ever truly immutable.
그래, 이야기가 나와서 하는 말이지만 지정사서분들은 나름대로 자신의 생각을 정리한 것 같더군요.
Yes. Speaking of, it would seem that most of the patron librarians have collected their thoughts and made up their minds.
당신은 어떻습니까?
What about you?
아직 모르겠어요. 생각을 확실히 하는 편이 무섭기도 하고.
I don't know yet. I'm scared of decidedly setting my mind on something too.
만약 제가 선택한 게 진실한 답이 아니라면
What if
어떻게 해야 할지도 모르겠고요.
what I choose turns out to be an untruthful answer? I wouldn't know what to do.
어떻게 옳은 길만 선택할 수 있겠습니까? 자신이 가는 길이 옳다고 생각하는 거지.
No man can choose the right path at all times. One only has to believe the path they're taking is the right one.
진실이란 그렇습니다. 믿음과도 같죠.
Such is the nature of truth. It is akin to faith.
직접 선택한 길, 자신 있는 장소, 직접 보고 만지고 들은 모든 게 진실로 향하는 길입니다.
The paths you've chosen, where you stand at the moment, all that you've seen, heard, and touched for yourself constitute the road of truth.
자신이 진실로 향한다는 믿음이 있어야 하는 거예요.
You need to carry the faith that you're headed. Well, you need to carry the faith that you're headed for truth.
잘 모르겠지만 위로는 고마워요.
Thanks for the nice words, whatever that was about.
하지만 뭘 하는지도 모르겠고 어렵기만 하네요. 늘 그랬듯이요.
Though what you're saying is all too hard for me to wrap my head around. It always has been.
당신은 정하셨나요?
Did you make up your mind at least?
글쎄요. 모두의 의견이 정해지는 날에 이야기할 수 있겠죠.
Maybe so. Maybe no. Peradventure, I will express my thoughts when everyone has formed an opinion.
더 당신의 시간을 낭비하게 할 수는 없겠네요. 짧지만 즐거웠습니다.
I suppose I shouldn't waste any more of your time. It was a short yet enjoyable conversation. And he gets to keep talking? There's more? Wow. Okay, Nizak. Keep filling us in, I guess.
넷째, 잠시 물어볼게.
Whoa. This is very different. Okay. Hey, Nizak. We've got a question.
케브라랑 롤란까지 있네? 어쩐 일이야?
Oh, Cobra and Roland are here too. What are you guys all doing around about like this?
뻔하지. 다 같이 농땡이 피는 거잖아. 게다가 이게 다 뭐야? 술?
It's obvious. They're all slacking off. And what's this? Alcohol?
다들 정신 차려. 저 구제불능 주정뱅이 때문에 이게 무슨 꼴이야?
Get it together. Look at what a mess hopeless drunkard created.
안녕 티페리트.
Sup, Tiff?
난 안녕 못해. 엔젤라가 이 모습을 보면 분명 가만히 있진 않을걸?
I'm not in the mood to greet you back. I'm sure Angela won't like it when this reaches her ears,
저번에 된통 혼나긴 했지.
She brought us to the book that one time, true.
넷자우랑 가볍게 이야기하고 있었는데 시커먼 녀석이 슬쩍 들어오더라.
I was having a light chat with Zach when this black suit snuck in.
나도 한 잔 마시러 온 거였다니까.
I was here for a drink, that's it.
그나저나 너희는 모이자고 약속이라도 했어? 죄다 2층으로 모이네. 인기 좋은데 넷째.
Anyway, you all make an appointment to meet here or something? It's a lot of folks coming to this floor at once. Aren't you popular, Neds?
이런 술 약속 따위 했을 리가 없잖아. 내 짜가 상대라면 더더욱.
I'll never be up for drinking meetings, especially if it's with Zach.
티페리트가 물어보고 싶은 게 있다고 해서 왔어?
I'm here because Tiff said she had some things she wanted to ask.
그럼 물어보고 싶은 것만 물어보고 가던지.
Then just ask the question and go.
그 꼴에 잘도 대답해 주겠다. 됐어. 다음에 물어볼 거야.
Like you give a coherent answer in that state. Forget it. I'll just ask you another time.
술 냄새가 진동하네. 적당히 좀 마셔.
Gosh, the stench of alcohol is everywhere. Stop drinking so much. Even the books stink at this rate.
아파. 그만 때려.
That hurts. Stop hitting.
케브라, 이런 곳에서 담배 피우면 안 되지. 사서들이 지나다니잖아.
Oh no, Gerba. You shouldn't be smoking in a place like this. Other librarians are walking by.
헤스드 말이 맞아. 책 위에서 담배 피우면 어떡해? 가뜩이나 여기는 나무뿐인데.
Jess right. Smoking on top of books is a bad idea. The spot's full of wood.
불이 나는지 모르겠지만 별로 좋아 보이진 않잖아.
I don't know if the books can catch fire here, but it doesn't look very good.
알았어.
Okay.
어째 티페리트 말을 더 잘 듣는 것 같은데.
Seems to be more open to Tiff's words than yours.
익숙해.
I'm used to it.
이렇게 모이는 것도 드문데 너희도 한 잔씩 하고 가.
Hey, It's not like we get to gather up like this often. Why don't you guys have some drinks before you leave?
정말 밉상이야. 우리가 이런 자리에 함께할 리가 없잖아.
You're so wearisome. You're never, ever gonna see me drinking with you.
이제 좀 마음이 풀리나 싶었는데 정말 교체가 답이었을지도 몰라.
I was just starting to warm up to you. But now I'm starting to dislike you again. Maybe replacing you was really the best option.
말이 심하네.
Harsh words, man.
마음에 담아두지만 애짜으. 티페리트도 진심으로 하는 말이 아니니까.
Don't mind it much, Netzi. She doesn't mean it sincerely.
우리는 올라가서 마저 할 일이 있거든. 제안은 고맙지만 사양할게.
We have things left to do upstairs. Thanks for the offer, but no thanks.
너희 소리 지르는 거 밑에서도 다 들려.
Wow, this shit's getting crowded in here. We got the full rainbow going. I like how they're in rainbow order too. You got like the purples going into red, yellow, blue. Actually, these guys gotta be swapped. But it's wow, full rainbow going on here. It's pretty aesthetic. I actually kind of like. I can hear you shouting from all the way downstairs.
뭐가 이렇게 소란입니까?
What is all this ruckus about?
뭐 별건 아니고 친목을 다지는 중이었지.
Nothing much. Just reinforcing our bonds.
그래서 이렇게 맥주 캔이 굴러다니는군요.
And that's why there are beer cans all over the floor.
둘은 어쩐 일로 같이 있어?
What are you two doing together?
필요한 책을 찾아달라고 부탁했거든.
I asked to find a book he needs.
관련한 책으로 언어의 증책이 좋을 것 같아서 함께 올라가던 중이었습니다.
I figured that a book on the floor of language would make a good supplementary material, so we were headed up.
아 그래? 슬슬 일어나야겠네. 잘 마셨어, 내짜. 해준 이야기도 흥미로웠고.
Oh, is that so? Guess I should vamos. Appreciate the drinks, Zach. The story you told was interesting too.
그래서 예서드 무슨 책인데?
So, you saw it. What's the book you want?
혼나지는 않았네요.
She didn't scold us this time.
차라리 혼이 났으면 좋았을 텐데.
Oh, I'd have loved to see that. Dang. That was kind of fun. They're kind of random, but like I like them. You know, just, you know, the crew getting to do and hang out. Do some fun things between murdering guests and stuff, you know. It's like, it's good. It's heartwarming. Reminds you that, you know, it's a story about people. Okay. Now, let's get serious. For some reason, there's like something stuck in my eye. It's like bugging me out. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep going. Rudolph and Maxim, yeah. Enter the Book of the Blue Star, yeah. So let's keep going through religion because I don't want to do philosophy again. I'm not excited. Okay, let's see it. Blue Star, Book of the Blue Star. Hakma? You okay? What are we looking at? That's a lot of health. If your faith in a certain thing is strong enough, your mind will not sway for other temptations. If we don't stay sharp, we might be dragged to that place. It wasn't easy having to deal with it sucking up employees. Here and on the outside, there are fanatics everywhere. Okay, so there are star worshippers. I can hear the sound of the star. Use a special combat page on the scene when the shrine to the blue star uses a mass attack page. If the character's stagger resist is 40% or lower, instead uses a page that causes the character to self-destruct. Okay. Martyrs. If there are less than 4 worshippers present at the start of the scene, a worshipper is spawned. Okay, so we just want to lower all of their stagger to 40%, and then they'll all blow themselves up, is what I'm getting. Sacred. Cannot be targeted. Immune to status ailments. Wow. Okay, Sound of a Star. Starting with the 3rd scene, the Shrine to the Blue Star uses a mass attack page every 3 scenes. Cool. Into the Stars Embrace. If a character is staggered, kill them and lose 10% of max HP. Wow. Blue Gleam of Hope. If a worshipper dies from the effects of Into the Stars Embrace, all librarians recover stagger resist, and all worshippers take stagger damage. Ah, okay. And the Blue Glimmer of Despair. If a librarian dies from the effect of Into the Stars Embrace, all worshippers recover stagger resist, all librarians take stagger damage. Okay. Okay. So we gotta get you guys low, basically. Alright, let's see it, let's see it. This is scene 1. For the star. Our faith is never wrong. Okay. Cool. I like the music. Okay, you gotta be the one dealing with these, probably. Okay, so you are weak to pierce, and you are weak to... Okay, so... Unfortunately, you are more of a slash person. And neither of these are slashing. A 7 would be good. It's a decent enough counter. Gosh. And what do you have? You have piercing moves, and you have the bash moves. Gosh, they really got us. They really got us on this one. But we have to go for as much of them as we can knock out as possible. So we might have to just ignore some of the damage? No, that's silly. That's silly, isn't it? I don't know. You're getting targeted by a 5. That's the only one. No, you're getting targeted by 2 5s. A pierce. Wow. Fart! That's so annoying. Who's a bat? Okay, you're a bash. Which means you should be taking this guy's thing. Go ahead, do your biggest bash there. You might just have to do some one-sidedness. Restoring light. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. Doesn't really mean anything. And you two are Pierce. You can do Pierce, so getting targeted by Pierce isn't bad. You should probably try to fully take this guy on. You can go ahead and after image, try and dodge farm that guy. Gosh. This guy's a slash. Best chance is probably on the bash, though. Just crazy. Actually, wait, Hawkma. Let's have you draw another page. Another forward march. Okay. Right. But this gives you your best chance of dealing with the most. This one you actually don't technically have to deal with it. So we still have Bash to deal with. Bash / or Pierce. You can deal with any of them. Pierce would be ideal. Because we don't have a whole lot of Pierce going on, I guess. So taking Pierce is great. This is inflicting paralysis. 3 of it. That's pretty brutal. then this is bashing. Who's slashing? No, you're piercing. You're bashing. You're slashing. Okay. Actually, you do have a better chance on, yeah, bashing there. And then, yeah, you can't really use that on anything, so. Okay, throw it, gang, throw it! Okay. Ooh, fatal. Okay, so 80 is their base, so 40% or less. I don't really know what the exact number to that will be. Ooh, damn, perfect clashing is not great. Ooh, 29, that's not bad. Okay, we gotta think about this. What is 40% of that? 50%, half would be 40, so it's 10% less of that. Well, it's like a little less than 40. It's probably like 36. I think it's 36. Okay. Bloody Wings on deflect, deal half the block is physical damage. We don't really need to do physical, we just need to do stagger. Deal and take twice as much stagger could be good. There you go. And HP. Yeah, let's go ahead and deal and take as much stagger. And we can go ahead and give that to our king of messing people up. Although he's only going to be working on bash people, but still. Alright. Slash people, huh? What do you got this time? Give one strength. Okay. We'll have to think about that. But you're a slash person, so yeah, that's going to work great on you, buddy. And this is also going to work on you. Oh, but it's not fast enough. Should you intercept something then? It's the only thing you're fast enough to intercept. Probably just to alleviate. What are you dealing with? Okay. This is the slash guy. You got slashes, that's okay. You can deal in slashes. And you have somebody with a pierce coming your way. And you can do pierce as well. Actually, hold on. And we'll go ahead. Give yourself a little bit of strength here. So you can go ahead and pierce through on that. This is another pierce guy. So we do have this pierce. And then we have what going for here. So this is another pierce guy. Damn, we only rolled a 3, so we're just going to have to do that. Just going to have to run with it. We can go ahead and give strength here. So that we can try to ensure a win there. I'm perfect. The bash guy is all that's left. Okay. So let's see here. That's going to totally drain us. Although I guess we should. Okay. I think this is a pretty good reception here. Boom! Oh, fully staggered. Okay, he's knocked the hell out. Okay, 40. That's good. That's good. He's pretty low. 40. We got these guys down to like half here. Ooh. We got a couple good hits hitting in. Oh, 38. That's pretty low. Ooh, 28. Okay. Okay. Bloody wing. No, definitely not time. On deflect. Honestly, none of these really matter. Guess we can take 13th hole. I don't know. It doesn't. We don't really do physical damage. Okay. What? I'm sorry. So one of the worshippers died. This guy, these two are gonna sacrifice themselves, right? On hit, this character dies. Change target character's resistances, stagger resistances to fatal next scene. On hit, this character dies. Odd. And Sound of a Star. Wow. All allies recover 10 stagger resist. On hit, change target resistances to fatal for next scene. Wow. Hakma is these guys are just brutal. Yeah, you're the only one that can actually do this. Giving strength. Should probably go. I don't know. What do you have? You have a light recover. Well, I guess endurance. It's actually not a bad round to play endurance. Okay. You do have that shit coming in. Okay. Who's this slash guy? Gosh, this is so annoying. No, you didn't give strength yet. Go ahead and give that to Hakma. Okay. 20. Zhao was able to withstand that. Ooh. I'm gonna do crazy stagger. Damn it! Hakma! Hakma! What? So they're just back to full? They're just back to full? I thought it killed them. I thought they died. What? Mass stagger every 3 scenes. If a character is staggered, kill them and lose HP. So we just have to fully stagger a character. We just have to fully stagger 10 of these guys. That's really all that we get to do. Okay. 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 Don't tell me twice. Don't tell me twice. Okay. Don't need to tell me twice. Damn. Damn. Out of combat pages, just in like every front here, is annoying. Ooh, 1 light restore. It's not enough, but yeah. Should we do the strength? Yeah. Gosh, this is brutal. This is brutal attrition war. Oh! Okay. God. And the fatals are just... the staggering. It's just off the charts. Oh. Silence. Take damage for all characters to lose 5 speed. Amplify gains the character speed. Alright. I don't know who would need speed. Guess we'll give it to Zhao. She's kind of in the best position here. If any character, if a character is staggered, kill them. So we actually don't want to get each of them low, because then they change our resistances to fatal and things. The only person who didn't have the resistances changed. So Hakma's dead too? Hakma! What is this bullshit? Oh my god. Okay. You don't need to gain speed because just everybody's gunning for you. You can't endure this one-sided like this. Wow. Hakma's might even be worse. I low-key was like, maybe Hakma's are better, you know? They're not. They're just not. And that's game there. Suppression of Blue Star. Wow. Wow. Okay. Crazy. I don't know what to say about that. Defeat Rudolph and Maxim? They think you could do that with Rudolph and Maxim? I mean, Rudolph might actually be not bad because he's got the stagger. He's got the staggering. But God. Okay. You can't have any character get staggered. Gosh. And Maxim got staggered. That's the other thing I'm shocked about. Maxim's usually the tank, you know? In the philosophy things, he was kind of being the last one to go down, but... Wow. Chessed's floor literally crawled. It literally sludged. It inched its way along so that Hakma and Bina's floors could literally fucking Usain Bolt, dude. It's crazy. I need to hold on. I need to totally rethink how the hell I'm working this. Am I dumb? Hold on, because real talk. Am I dumb? Am I dumb, chat? Dent heads, do you think I'm dumb? Or is this shit hard? I was not told. These are untold hurdles, you know? I was being told the I was at the hurdles, but gosh. These things here are... Wow. I'm not missing anything. It's just I wonder if there's more to the gimmicks that makes them easier. And if I'm just too dense to get them. I don't really know. If the fight's just that much of a gimmick, you know, that I just have to learn the gimmick. And it's not necessarily... It's gotta be gimmick based, right? Let's see what Hakma's things are. Oh wait, that's not Hakma. Because physical damage we don't care about. One-sided attack, blocking power. Gaze of others is actually something. Deal and take twice as much stagger is something. And yeah, so probably we need attention and focus and gaze of others. Ideally. I feel like Rudolph may be good, but also then we're not going to have a bash person. Because this is kind of bash. Problem is we didn't really have Pierce. But honestly, just forget the ones that you can't fight exist, I think. Because also, the problem is if you get them low, they use the special combat page that also changes the resistances to fatal. And it says kills the character, but it doesn't. Even if the character dies, which they're pretty much guaranteed to hit, and then the character will die. The thing is they don't actually do damage to the statue. They do damage to the statue when they run out of stagger. Gang. What are the pages that you guys have? Did I have you guys go and do the wrong thing? Because high key, I feel like the real idea here is because you guys have slash, you have slash, you have pierce, so you could be a pierce, but you also have slash, and then you have blunt. That low key, you guys should just jump someone. You should just jump one of them. You know? Just jump them. Forget base defense. You know? Just jump them. You need to jump for the win. You could jump. Let's think about this. You could jump the number of librarians we have minus 3, right? And still technically win. It's not going to work on the final strategy, but you could. Which means you just need to beat 7. How many apiece is that? 7 with 4 guys. It's almost 2 apiece. So you gotta be able to take down 2 guys before they go down. Each. The thing is like with the resistances to fatal, I get the sense that again it's very gimmicky. So that we've got to be doing something properly where we spread our stuff out, which we could do. Spread each of our attacks out into a different thing and then try to have them take the character with their resistance and just try to obliterate them like that. I don't know if it's always going to be double pierce. That's kind of annoying. I'm not going to lie. Having the double pierce was kind of annoying, especially because we're more of a slash and blunt, I guess. But oh well. We're going to try that one more time. And we're going to try to go for the 7 kill. And we're going to go for the Blitzkrieg. Alright. I got to think about this. Alright, hold on. Let's double see. Yeah, so it's double pierce, a slash, and a blunt. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead. You'll take that. And then, who's a pierce? Throw the pierce down there. Oh yeah, there's not anybody fast enough, so just, yeah, go ahead, throw a pierce down there. You have this, which is a big hit. You could just big hit, honestly. You're not getting hit by anything, and you can't even interfere? Okay, whatever. Actually, go ahead and throw this on this guy. He's kind of to himself. Okay, you're doing slashing. You could do a pierce. Which maybe you should, because you are getting attacked down here. And then, right, you're out of stuff. We'll bulk up your attacks, buddy. And then these are, okay, other things, okay. So that's the slash one, huh? Blunt. Blunt. It's actually not the bigger one of the two. Slash is the bigger one. And then pierce, go ahead, throw that down there. Alright, let's see it, gang. Oh, I forgot to give Hawkma his ability. I should have gave him strength or something. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Fatal pierce. Damn. Okay, 28. Not bad. It's a strange battle, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Let's see, 59, 60. Okay, so we should focus on these two guys, probably. Darn it. Okay, but you do have Pierce. Double Pierce you could throw there. Draw a page. I don't know. Are you the blunt one? You are. Unfortunately, you did not get low enough. I think. No. Is he low enough to throw it? Hand still? I think he's got to be. He's got to be. Slash, definitely not. So we're not doing slash this time. You can go ahead and throw a hand there. And then this is Pierce. You can... Ooh, don't have enough for that, huh? Go ahead. Throw this one there. This one there. Switch these around. Alright, and then the Pierces. Somehow we were able to get the Pierces low. Darn, and you're slashing. You're all slashing. Drawing a page. Guess give it there. Just go ahead and try to hold that off. Best you can. Oh, there's a Pierce. Okay. Okay, gang. Let's see it. Here. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. It's frontal assault. It's frontal assault. Okay. The block. Big hit back. Okay. 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 We got some of these guys pretty low here. Ooh, Celestial Spear went crazy. Come on. Forward march, really? Okay. Alright, please tell me they did not get the thing. Deal and take twice as much stagger. We'll give it there again. Okay. I think we got one more turn. No! No, they're all gonna do it then. Okay, not all of them actually. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. No! On hit, their changes change to fatal. Change to fatal. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I like that a lot. Okay. Wow, they had so little left. Gosh! This is so annoying. Oh, and we keep forgetting to use Hawkma's stuff. Okay, hold on. Pierce. Go here. Wait, actually, no. Pierce, don't go there. Oh my god. I'm literally blundering out of my mind. There goes my mind. Blunt can go there. We have to ensure that we stagger them this turn, I guess. Or else there's no hope. Go ahead and block. Go ahead and block for some people here. Just give your best blocks you can. Okay. Gotta hope that we can stagger. Oh, they all got 10 recover. And those 2 hits, so that's guaranteed. That's guaranteed fatals. And they're dealing tons of stagger this turn. Okay. Oh, that's a kill. Zhao's dead. Damn it, and Zhao was gonna kill one of them. Did they all get staggered? Wait, why didn't the others hit? Why didn't the others hit? And they're full HP. They got new worshippers. We didn't even kill any of them. And they killed that person, so it didn't even count for the altar. Dude, these late phase realizations, oh my god. They get on my nerves. Hold on. Hold on, gang. I'll be right back. Hold on. I have to motivate myself. And you know how I'm gonna motivate myself? Actually, it might make me feel bad. I don't really know. We'll see. The last 4 pickle beans. This is it. Bag's gone. It's kind of sad. It's an end of an era. Just gonna tell me. It's gotta be an end of an era, man. I gotta hurry up. Oh. Those are the worst ones. Come on! We gotta do this. I actually don't know how to beat these floors, these upper floors. They tick me off so much. Because there's such a gimmick, you know? Ugh. I think what you would do is you should just build 4 characters that can do insane pierce and just send those. Just send crazy pierce characters. That's all you do. You know? Because 2 of those guys can die to pierce. And then you just farm them. You just farm those 2. You know? Every turn, you just kill 2 of those guys. Within 3 turns, by the phase he's doing his mass attack, you should have killed 6 of them, you know? In just doing pierce. You should kill them every turn. And only them. Because they suck. Is that the play? Do I just make 4 decks? Well, 1 deck. Copy paste it 4 times. It's just a shit ton of pierce. Is that really the play here? I think it is. It kind of has me ticked off, as you can tell. But like, gosh, that's actually so weird. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we have here. Flow of the sword, delete. What's this? Garbage, delete. What's this? Garbage, delete. Garbage, delete. 19 randomly. Garbage, delete. Okay. Okay. We're gonna save these in order. Alright, save. 0. I'm gonna go ahead and save. 1. Save. 2. And we're gonna save you as number 3. Yeah. No, actually, I even take it back. Hold on. We're not gonna use you because you are a blunt person and we want Pierce. We're just gonna switch you out for Rudolph. I guess we'll throw you here. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay, just don't think about it too much. Maximum. Okay. And we'll take Rudolph. Is Rudolph good enough for this? Pierce. Oh, this is a blunt? I thought that was Pierce. Oh, this is still kind of a blunt person. I'm not gonna lie, this actually didn't change. Okay, I really thought that actually they were built different. But if they're not, then... Well, no. We're not gonna change, though. Okay, go ahead and take Rudolph's. And you can just take Maxim's, I guess. That's okay. Maxim. Oh, wait, but we need to save his pages, though. Save setup in number 3. Okay. Okay, that's all of their pages and in order. They're all saved. Now we're just gonna make Pierce God. I don't want to switch their combat, their key pages, because that's a huge pain. But I'll switch everything else. Now, Pierce, this is honestly still okay for Pierce. I'm not gonna lie, that's a big Pierce hit, you know? Now, let's see what else we can do for Pierce here. Celestial Spear, it's a great big Pierce hit. That's great. Confrontation, it's a good Pierce hit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's a good Pierce hit. After Image, great Pierce hit. Haste, this one's pretty good, because then we can kind of focus on who we want. So Godspeed, speed is 7 or higher, all dice gain power. Sure, Godspeed, yeah. Okay. This one's discarding, and it's more Pierce. Now we just kind of need light generation that's Pierce, but I think we have that. So there's Touch the Grass or Frontal Assault. Gap Attack doesn't get light, though. Which is kind of what we wanted. One light recharge. Better to do probably Volume. So we can do... Better to do Haste, which would be Godspeed. Yeah. Protection, drawing page. That will draw you a page. I think there's other things that we can use to draw a page, though. We can bring the cost of this up a little bit. Gale Kick will get you a page. There's something better than Gale Kick, though. Oh, wait. I think it was this one that I was thinking about, actually. That might be kind of dumb. It is cheaper. Do have to hit. But it gets you a page, too. And cheaper. And it does give you a response die, which isn't bad. I think we'll take it. We'll take that. And we'll say this is the setup. Let's go ahead and save it. I don't know, here. 13, sure. And just throw that in everybody's. So load number 13. Oh, right. He's not able to use the one. You're not able to use the one page. Well, this one's pretty good. Feeble, Laceration, that's a double big Pierce. Yeah, maybe we'll take Laceration. Is there a better tier 2 Pierce? Ooh, actually. Take maybe Venomous Fangs. Okay. 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 We'll go ahead and save this actually over this one. Say that it's a little bit better. We'll go ahead and empty this. Load number 13. And we'll go ahead and trade probably after Image for the big burn hit. And you will go ahead and load number 13 as well. And we'll probably switch you to gaining charge because random procedure every 30% gain endurance. Right, and then it's for charge you gain stuff. So we'll go ahead and switch out your frontal assaults for graze the grasses. Yeah, the other things though they're not really piercing. Well, there's a pierce hit there to gain you charge. I don't know. It's probably alright, though. probably alright. Okay. We're gonna say that this is the strat. The ultimate pierce is the strategy. And we are gambling on the fact that, yep, double pierce again. Okay, and we're just gonna ignore the other two completely, entirely. We don't care about them at all. And we're just gonna have to one cycle them every turn. Okay. Okay, you're not fast enough to intercept anything, but you are being hit by a couple of things. So you will want a response die. So go ahead, throw a big gale. Okay, okay. You're gonna want a response die as well. Godspeed is good. Again, response dice. Good stuff. Oh, I didn't realize you had that coming for you. Go ahead and respond. Now you actually don't have somebody coming for you? So you could use something like your big hit. Okay. Let's go ahead and wipe these guys. Wipe the floor with them. Godspeed. That's right. Response block, bitch. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Darn. Okay. Big hits. Okay, there's one stagger, which means we got one of them killed. Okay. And one of them's pretty close here. Wow. They are trying to stop this obliteration here. So go ahead, fully respond to that guy. You should be enough, probably. Oh, we forgot to use our abilities. Drawing a bonus page. Go ahead, give that there. Got speeds there. Darn, we always forget. You don't need to endure, so strength is probably your best use. Alright. Actually, go ahead and use an after image. Laceration is a good one. Okay. Okay. Let's see it, gang. Boom! Kill him! Kill him, dude! Come on. Come on, you've got to hit. No way! Okay, that's another stagger. I think we overkilled this guy. But one of them, dang. Please. Oh, that's another stagger. Never mind. There we go. There's another kill. Okay. Okay. We got the kills in. We got the kills in. Deal and take twice as much is a little gambly. We're kind of doing all right. On deflect, deal half as physical, I guess. We can just take that. We're kind of deflecting some stuff back. It's okay. All right, all right. Okay. We have killed 3. We have. Now, these guys are going to do a lot of stagger, and we might take a lot of stagger here. It's very much in the cards. It's very much possible. Go ahead, brace up. Laceration's good. Venomous Fangs is good. Hold on. What can you give? Protection and stagger protection. Give that to Zhao. Zhao's gonna take a lot here. Did I already give you? Yeah, you have gone. Okay. All right. Ooh, okay. 2 actually protected themselves from it. Okay. There are going to be some big stagger hits here, which is not great. Yeah, hit him back. Frontal assault. Ooh, we needed that protection. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. It's a little bit gambly, but we could take deal and take twice as much stagger. Could help us kill these guys. Maybe we give it to Zhao? Maybe. Alright, let's see. So those guys are pretty weak right now. Not bad, not bad, not bad. So again, you're gonna need counter dice, Zhao. Weed bind and fragile. Draw page or restore light. We'll go ahead and give Zhao another page here. Darn, you are the only one that can do this one, huh? Go ahead, draw another page. Let's see what you get. Celestial Spear, not bad. Alright, let's try and kill these guys. Boom! Boom! Okay, come on, come on. Dodge, dodge. Oh yeah, dodge. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on, Gale Kick was a good hit there. Ooh, taking twice as much stagger right now for Zhao is bad. Okay, that's a kill. That's another kill. There we go. That's good news. Okay, we definitely overkilled on these guys. It's hard to gauge. It's really hard to gauge, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Half health. Half health. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Ooh, gosh, okay. Well, let's use your last one. Get you your bonus light, buddy. Intercept there. Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead, do some more interceptions here. What can you give? Light or... Oh, wait. If we give you another light, you can use the thing, right? Drawing a page? Yeah, go ahead and give him light. So that actually, we don't have to use this one. We can use this one. Nice. Okay. For 6, we can use Celestial Spear. Go ahead and use it again. Lacerations and fangs. Okay. I think that's not bad. I think that's not bad. Alright, let's throw it. Wow! Fatal! Okay. Dodge, dodge. Okay, buddy. Okay, loser. Get dodge farmed. Okay, they're already at 3. That's great. Ooh, perfect right there. Okay. Okay, okay. Come on, they're so close. Come on. Oh, 3 and 30 out here. These guys are really close. Are those the guys we were even targeting? Silence. Okay, silence is a speed changer for health. Did we give it there? Wait. Those guys are staggered up there? What are they gonna do? Are they just dead? Are those guys dead? What's going on up there? Okay. One of them is using the soul attack. Gosh, we can only use one or the other. Okay, block it there. Because this one is probably guaranteed to hit through anyway. Oh, wait. Wait, where is this hitting? No. 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 Oh, no. Fuck. Okay. If we had given her speed, she could have taken it. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. Gosh, okay. Dodge it. Hit him with the lo-fi hits. Wait, it's not actually coming to you. This one's. Right, okay. Okay. If you hit this one, you're probably not going to get hit. You know? Alright, what are we throwing? Strength or pages? We'll go ahead and give strength to Zhao. And Buddy should do his Gale Kick. Frontal Assault and Brace Up. Oh, wait, but you should. Actually, you should probably draw a page. Because you kind of have dog shit pages. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Do that. Okay. Let's see it, gang. They all got 10 back. Okay. Okay, that's another staggered. Come on. Okay, we've got to be able to stagger this guy. Okay, staggered. Okay. Woo! Let's be more staggered. Okay. They recovered almost all of their stagger, unfortunately. It's only 2 left. Wow. This means that we're just probably going to have to take an all-Pierce group into the final run with these guys. Or with this mission. We're probably just going to have to do something like this bullshit. And just run a Pierce spam. Because there's no other way to beat this. That I could think of. I don't know. Not off the top of my head, anyway. I mean, I'm sure I could come up with a very intricate strategy. It's much more refined and palatable or whatever. Get them to draw a page. Ooh, but they need kind of both. What do you have, buddy? You kind of got Nish. Oh, and you definitely got Nish. Okay. Make them draw a page. That's actually better, probably. Wow, you still got nothing. You ain't got nothing right now either, man. Light's a waste. You could do something like endurance. Strength is kind of a waste too, though. You know? No, we want the pages out of it. Okay. Do it. Run it. Come on. We don't got any good pierce attacks right now. Actually ran through them all. Gang, hold out. Hold out, gang! Oh my god. Block. Okay. Oh, that's a death. That's a death. That's a stagger death, though. Okay. That's a stagger death. Okay, okay, okay. Drawing a page or giving strength. Oh, we're probably going to be giving strength out. Go for the dodge farm. Go for the... Oh, okay. You can't do that on that one. Okay, you can take it there, though. Me. Okay, probably gonna give strength out. Ooh, damn it. No, if you give light. No, you can't do light. It's just pager. Oh. Wait. Everybody just target the weakest one. Yeah. Target the weakest one. Target the weakest one. Bully it out of existence. That's the only one that matters. That's the only one that matters. That's the only one that matters, gang. It's a tragic bombing. Give him ultimate strength. Yes. Just kill that one. Everybody, knock it out. This is the only one. Yes. Okay. Oh, blah. Hit him with it. Yes. Oh, Gale kick. Oh, Gale kick. Oh. Oh, dodge. Holy dodge farm. And oh, holy block farm. These counter dice. These counter dice on me. These counter dice. Oh, bye-bye. Okay. Suppression of blue star done. Oh, holy bullshit. Okay. Okay. That's good, though. That's good. That's another one down. Okay.
생각보다 자주 얼굴을 비치는군.
Making an appearance here more frequently than I had thought.
내가 오는 게 달가울 거란 생각은 안 해.
I don't expect you to enjoy my visits.
그건 편할 대로 생각해도 좋아. 용건은
You are free to think whatever pleases you. What is your business?
듣고 싶은 이야기가 있어, 호크마.
There's something I'd like to hear, Hawkma.
이 도서관의 관장인 네가 모르는 게 있다면 무엇이지?
Is it something that the director of the library is unaware of? What would that be?
이곳에 대해 어떻게 생각하는지.
I want you to tell me what you think of this place.
시답지 않은 조언이라도 들으러 온 셈인가?
Are you here for insignificant advice?
내키지 않는다면 답하지 않아도 좋아.
I won't press you if you don't feel like giving me a response.
내가 볼 땐 이곳은 연옥이다.
As seen from my eyes, this is a purgatory.
지옥이라고 생각하는 게 아니라?
You don't see it as a plain hell?
초대장을 통해 이곳에 발을 디딘 손님은 그 순간 양자화가 되어 복사하지.
The moment the guests sign the invitation and step into this place, they are quantized and copied.
그들의 삶이 책으로 펼쳐질 준비를 하는 거야.
It is a preparatory step for their lives to be unraveled in the form of books.
하지만 이곳에서 숨을 다해도 그건 실제로 죽는 게 아니다.
Even if they meet their demise here, they do not actually face death in a true sense.
이곳은 모의 실험을 하는 것과 비슷한 가상 공간 같은 곳이니까.
Because this is akin to a virtual space where simulations take place?
잘 알고 있군.
You know it well.
그들의 기억과 지식을 내놓은 채 영원한 잠이 드는 것뿐이지.
They merely pass into an eternal slumber, forfeiting their memories and knowledge.
엔젤라, 넌 왜 그들을 놓아주지 않고 있나?
Angela, what stops you from letting them go?
손님들의 목숨이 끊기지 않는 건 네가 고민하고 있다는 뜻이겠지.
The fate of the guests' lives has yet to be determined, and I presume it is because you are still hesitating.
그러게. 왜 놓아주지 못할까?
I wonder
왜 고민하고 있을까?
why I can't let them go. Why I hesitate.
너를 포함한 모두와 나는 빛으로 빚어진 존재야.
Our being is made up of light, including myself.
그렇기에 도서관 밖으로 나갈 수 없고 이곳에서만 존재할 수 있어.
That's why we are unable to leave the library. We simply cannot exist outside of this place.
그리고 난 이 제약을 풀고 싶은 거고.
And I want to break this constraint.
이곳에 있는 모두가 다시 살아나거나 전부 죽어버리거나 둘 중 하나겠지.
All of us here could be given a new life, or we could all perish. The outcome will either be one of the two.
극단적인 선택의 무게가 너무 버겁다고 생각해 본 적은 없는가?
Have you ever thought that the weight of the two extremes are too burdensome to bear?
모르겠네. 그래도 내가 선택한 길이니까
I'm not
끝까지
sure.
나아가 보기로 했어.
Still, this is the path I chose, so I've decided to see the end of it.
무한한 공간에서 헤매지 않는 법.
Is there any way to navigate this infinite space without getting lost?
의미 있는 책은 어디에 있는가? 나에게 필요한 책은 어디에 있는가?
Where the books hold significance? Where is the book that I need the most?
과연 정말로 나에게 필요한 책일까? 존재는 하는가?
Is that book what I need? Does it exist at all?
이 막막한 삶의 공간에서 나침반이 되는 건 믿음뿐이야.
In this vast void of life, the only compass one can rely on is faith.
믿음이 없다면 길이 있어도 앞으로 나아갈 수 없지.
Without faith, you cannot proceed, even if there is a way.
당장 그 길이 어떤 위험성을 품고 있는지 알 수 없으니까.
Because you don't know what dangers might be lurking in it?
그래. 그리고 모두가 찾아 헤매는 어딘가에 있을 자신을 위한 단 하나의 책.
Indeed. And every person seeks their own version of the single perfect book. It must exist somewhere.
네 믿음은 여전히 굳건한가?
Is your faith in it still admittent?
아마도.
Maybe.
처음과는 달리 왜 확신하지 못하지?
You lack certainty. Unlike when you first began the journey, why is that?
글쎄. 나도 이제 나를 모르겠어.
I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if I know myself anymore.
호크마, 넌 정말 존재한다고 믿어?
Do you believe it exists, Hokma?
내 의견은 중요치 않아.
My opinion is not relevant.
그렇겠지.
I suppose not.
엔젤라, 종교란 믿음이다.
Angela, the essence of religion is faith.
단 하나의 책은 믿음이 있기에 존재할 수 있는 거야.
The one book can exist because of the strong faith that exists.
믿음이 무너질 때 도서관도 함께 무너질 거고.
When that faith crumbles, so too shall the library.
믿기에 존재할 수 있다고?
It exists because I believe so.
종교에서 믿음의 깊이는 개인마다 다름이 분명해.
It is evident that the extension of faith differs on an individual basis.
누가 뭐래도 광인에게 그 믿음은 진실이지. 있다고 믿는 게 아니라 믿기에 존재하는 거다.
For instance, a lunatic's faith will always be true to them no matter what anyone else may say. It's not that one believes in the existence of something, the belief is what brings it into existence.
그리고 그 믿음이 깨질 때 대부분 영혼의 숨은 끊어져.
And when one's faith is broken, their soul expires in most cases.
누군가가 믿어주지 않아서 존재 이유가 없어진 것은 그대로 사라질 뿐.
Things that have lost their reason to exist because people no longer believe in them shall disappear.
하지만 엔젤라, 넌 아직 숨이 끊어지지 않았다.
However, you remain strong.
나처럼 아인 씨를 믿었다가 배신당했지만 오히려 새롭게 자신의 발로 걸어가려고 하지.
You believed in Sir Ayan just like I did. And even when your faith was betrayed, you sought to start anew on your own 2 feet.
넌 어쩌면 자신과 같은 처지인 사서 그리고 환상체 모두 만들어진 무대가 아니라 주체로서 삶을 살길 원하는지도 모르겠군.
Perhaps your wish wasn't limited to freeing yourself. You mayhap want us all, librarians and even abnormalities, to live our own lives rather than bind ourselves to the role on an artificial stage.
카르멘이나 아인 그 누구에게도 삶을 맡기지 않고 자신의 발로 살 수 있도록.
So they can live in true independence without putting their lives in the hands of Carmen, Ayan, or anyone else.
이제 와서 사람 좋은 소리를 하는 거야?
You're being gracious to me after all that's happened?
받아들이기 나름이지.
It's up to you and to interpret it.
정말 아이러니해. 아인 씨와 내가 엔젤라 너에게 무책임하게 생명을 부여해 창조했는데
Ironic, is it not? Sir Ayan and I irresponsibly created you and gave you life.
이제는 네가 무책임하게 삶을 주려 하다니.
And now, you're irresponsibly trying to give life into our hands.
말은 그렇게 하면서 결국 나를 막을 생각이잖아.
Say what you want, but you're still not going to stop me. Oh, wait. Sorry, wait, what? Oh, say what you want, but you're still going to stop me? Oh, interesting.
그건 네 선택에 달렸지.
That depends on your decision.
그때까지는 널 믿을 거고.
Until then, I shall trust you and wait patiently. So he's gonna try to stop her? Interesting.
난 가볼게.
I'll be going now. Or might. Oh. Okay, another assistant librarian and new abnormality pages. Alright. We have Martyr. Add Martyr page to hand. Cost 0. For this scene, deal 6 to 8 bonus stagger damage with attacks, but take 1 to 3 damage after a successful attack. Whoa. This page... Oh, interesting. Okay. This page is also included in the deck of start of subsequent acts. Okay. Penance. If any character is staggered at the start of the scene, they take 3 to 7 damage. A single ally. Wait. If any character is staggered at the start of the scene, they take 3 to 7 damage, and all allies gain 1 strength to the scene. Multiple staggered characters not get more strength. Aww. Well, that's kind of garbage. Only 1, really? I mean, I guess it's 1 across all characters, so it could be 5. Not at least 2. Not 2. If you stagger 2 characters, you don't get 2 strength. They do 10. Oh, come on. Anyway, whatever. Nostalgic sound. All allies deal 2 to 4 stagger damage for this scene. The effect of this page activates every 3 scenes afterwards. Okay. Interesting. Oh! Are we able to do the final receptions out of order? Here? Can we do Hakma's? Because you... all the way up to Chesed, you'd had to beat the floor before it. This one, it says fully realized art. It just wants the art fully realized. This one's social sciences. This would be a whole lot of story, though. And I don't know if we could beat these things. I don't know if all of this would work well. I don't know. Do I want to try to beat religion? Gosh. Then we still have that stupid bird to do. And we're going to be getting story when I feel like we should finish philosophy. Hey! Okay. Gosh, I don't know. They're both annoying, I'm not gonna lie. They're both very annoying. The thing I'm not going to get is also the mass attacks on the one thing, though. The mass attacks were super helpful at dealing with the timer guys. Which if I just do this Pierce deck, I'm not going to have that set. Which is, like, not good. Also, all of those are so baloney. Gosh. Really in such a spot. I just want to, like, burn a book to make myself feel better. Is there any books down here at the bottom? Wow, no, not really. 20 books of rats, that's kind of funny. Grade 1 Fixer, Finn. Oh, there's one more Eugen we can get. Oh, okay. Random. There's another Mo. Some more Arnolds. Actually, some people at the bottom we could get more of. Okay, we do have Olga's, which is good. Could get more Walter. I don't know if he has good passives or not. Didn't even get Gyeongmi. Wow. Wow, didn't get this one either. Okay. I'm missing a lot of pages down here. Book of Temeri. Interesting. Did we not get those? We must have, though. I think we went back and got those guys. Wow, we didn't get Mew Mew's page. I think we maxed out on the puppets, unfortunately. Which are the good ones. Wow, didn't really get these guys' pages either. Wow, Sen or Lissetti. Wow. We are missing some pages here. We didn't get the Crying Children page, which probably has something good on it. I don't know. Kind of looking back. Wow, and we didn't get Cecil's page. I think we're missing... Yeah, we didn't get Marta's page. Definitely missed a lot. Still didn't get Chun's page. Missing, like, the... Yeah, we did not get Rabbit Team. Like, at all. Oh, wait. We can burn for Rabbit Team, though. Okay. Well, let's get Rabbit Team pages. Why not? This does make me feel better. Hell yeah. Which means we can get sufficient ammo. Ooh, sufficient ammo. Range pages do not exhaust on use. Concentrated fire with that is really nice, I'm not gonna lie. And the rabbit augment gets you speed. You know? It's not bad. And then we're kind of back at the top here. Still missing a Miras that we could get. And we're missing some Hana. So, yeah, I don't know if I really don't want to attempt philosophy right now. Kind of dragging my feet here on this. I don't know. I might call that stream for now, actually. It's not been a super long one. It's been kind of a short stream, but we can always break things up here. And then in the next one, we could try to do a full realization of philosophy or religion. And then we'll get into the final stretch here with that last what's it called? Invitation. We'll receive the ensemble. So yeah, because this one, well, actually, this one says it's got a thing left, right? Does any other ones say that? God, lag spike every time I click through one. It's kind of weird. It's crazy lag. My computer in there? No? Okay, it's kind of weird. I don't know. Well, anyway, maybe just because I hadn't clicked through them in a long time. But this one probably, I feel like there's got to be more. There's got to be more. So let's go ahead. We'll probably do the last two, yeah. Full floor realizations. Well, technically it is a 5, though. Oh, but these are 6s. These are all 6s. Although this one said it was the final. So there's probably a final one here. Well, anyway. Without further ado, we'll probably go ahead. Yeah. We'll try and beat one of those next time. Maybe both of them. Depends on how long it takes. And I might go ahead and just off stream go ahead and collect some of those key pages. I might go ahead and do that. I don't know. Because I'm going to want as many passives as I can get and variety of passives. And there's definitely some people that we don't have any of their pages for that might have passives that we can use. Like Mew Mew, the Crying Children, a couple different things like that. Doesn't necessarily need to be on stream, but, you know, just like, yeah, just to get myself a little bit more variety here. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and call that for this stream, though. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Dentley AST with Library of Ruina. I know this has been a short one, but come back. There will be more. And we'll have to keep, you have to check back in for the exciting conclusion of Library of Ruina. It is coming. I can feel it. We are very, very close. We just have a couple big hurdles left. And then, we'll be done. We'll be moving on to greener pastures. So, look forward to it, guys. Like the video if you made it this far. That'd be pretty cool if you did. That'd be pretty chill. And again, until next time, bye-bye!